Hi, Dr. Mark Rutherford, chiropractor, certified functional medicine practitioner.
Dr. Randall Gates, board certified chiropractic neurologist, also a chiropractor.
This is today's Keys to Success, this week's Keys to Success number 110. This one's a little tenuous. This is a new one. This is not a review, as near as I can tell anyway. So what to eat on your favorite foodie holiday or holidays, and not too many of these foodie holidays. So Dr. Gates, as everyone well knows, does the vast majority of the treatment out here. So he's the one who gets beat up every day with, when am I going to get food back? When am I going to get a food back?
I have nightmares about this. Just so you know.
We talk about it a lot, and it's the hardest part of the program, I think. And then holidays come up, and then that's a challenge. And we have keys to success on how to negotiate the holidays and how to eat before you go out, and so that you can avoid it or bring your own food. But there is an alternative if you don't mind not feeling well for a day or two or three. And so Dr. Gates, feeling the pressure, has indeed at times allowed a little cheating. So he's going to talk about that and the parameters of that and what you do as soon as you do that, and make it very clear that this is just a foodie holiday thing, as Kevin put it here. It's not like for Veterans Day. It's like for Thanksgiving, and probably
whatever you celebrate, Ramadan, Passover, Christmas.
A religious holiday.
You get two when you're in our program. You get two a year. So
two of the big ones.
Two of the big ones. So choose them.
Christmas and New Year's. You get two. So go ahead.
So you can have a gluten-free extravaganza for these meals.
Gluten-free?
Gluten-free.
Okay.
So you can go buy a gluten-free pumpkin pie crust or apple pie crust. You can get gluten-free bread to make stuffing with, if that's what you want to do. You can get gluten-free anything for whatever holiday you like to celebrate. With the caveat that, as Dr. Rutherford said, you may not feel so well. So we're even saying you can have dairy. I'm just trying to do this in advance so I don't get a gazillion questions. So we're allowing you to do this for one meal on two of your favorite holidays this year. So enjoy. After you do this, if you do have symptoms, we highly recommend you take RepairVite or RepairVite SE or whatever form of that you did better with. If you reacted to RepairVite, we'd recommend you do aloe vera juice. If that's something I've had you do, 2 ounces 3 times a day. If I've had you do that and there are no offending reactions. Relative to RepairVite, call and find out the dosing if you don't already have it. And I would do that for about 2 weeks. And just know that your system may be a little inflamed if you want to do this. I'm not saying you need to do it. I'm just saying we get so many questions. There's so much heartache over this issue because people lament, that they're sitting at the table with the family and they can only have a piece of meat or turkey or whatever it is and a veggie. If that is emotionally anguishing for you, then we're giving you this latitude. Anything else you want to?
No, for those of you who are new in the program and don't remember, gluten-free products frequently contain things that may be food sensitive to you.
Right.
Okay, so you're not going all the way to gluten, but will have a much wider scope of things that you can eat or make for that particular day.
And we will say if you have, because everybody's different, it's hard to put out a blanket statement to everybody, but if you have an allergy to something in these gluten-free products, like a soy allergy or a corn allergy, don't eat them. I mean, hopefully that's obvious, but refrain from any food that you already know that you have a bad reaction to. But if you don't know you have a bad reaction to it, you can try eating these gluten-free products and we'll see what happens. And we can kind of clean up the mess afterwards. Realistically, I came to this because we found that a number of people would completely go off the deep end if we didn't give them this latitude. People would start eating, 12 rolls with Thanksgiving dinner. They would be eating, pasta, all these other foods during this period of the year. So we found that maybe a little give and take is the best thing to do. So that's our recommendation. We hope you enjoy it. We hope you have a great time. Let us know if there's any fallout, and we'll go from there.
Sounds good.